are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet. Am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you started the piece, sir.
Right.
You started a day or operation of business.
No,
That is a crime, soccer line. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID. I'm saying you're basically committing a crime. Breach of peace,
No,
third piece.
Welcome back. Today, we are heading to Richland County, South Carolina, where a routine visit to the post office turned into a high-stakes constitutional showdown. These officers went way too far by demanding ID for a lawful activity that's clearly protected by federal regulations. We have to give a massive shout-out to People's Court Audit for documenting this and fighting to keep our civil rights alive. The tension is real. Will he fold under the threat of arrest, or will he stand his ground? Do yourself a favor, subscribe to their original channel via the link in the description, follow their work, and let them know that I sent you there. You're definitely going to have some strong opinions about this one.
How we doing today?
Good, how are you? What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
Okay.
I don't want to impede
Well, who are you?
What
That's
do you
what
mean,
I'm
who am I?
Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have to
You
have a
think
reason.
so?
They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18?
The officer fails to acknowledge that in federal facilities, the public has a right to exist without giving a reason. Under the Fourth Amendment, a person cannot be forced to leave or identify based on a 911 call alone without specific evidence of a crime.
Hey, sir, are you our supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing? Hardy.
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help you?
Corporal Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes.
Yes, sir.
And nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law. I'm hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property. United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution. And I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment. And branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
The citizen correctly cites USPS Poster 7, which explicitly permits photography in public lobbies for news purposes. Federal Law 39 CFR 232.1 governs conduct on postal property, superseding an officer's personal opinion or a manager's verbal whim.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you started the piece, sir.
Right.
You started a day or operation of business.
No,
That is a crime, soccer line. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
Lying to 911 is also against the law.
Yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you saying you have video. So I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is a stop an ID state. Sir, I'm saying you're basically committing a crime. Breach of peace,
No, I'm
third
not.
piece. I'm telling you, that's where they're saying you're disturbing
Well,
peace.
they
Sir.
can say whatever they want, but
Okay,
I'm not committing a crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm detaining you for
understand
basic
that.
investigating that. So basically, I had a right to ask for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I need your ID.
Okay, well, I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you, you did. So basically,
How do you know? You weren't even here.
disturbing peace. We have
You weren't
multiple
even
witnesses,
here.
sir. So basically, the branch manager, you saying
Where's
you're
the
saying
witnesses?
that is right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations, and
telling
I'll
you,
be
sir.
glad to show you that.
I'm telling you, sir. I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. But that's you can argue that in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying based on your form, you are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got the call about, sir. We received the call now. We received the call for it. So you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will.
South Carolina is not a traditional stop and identify state. Police must have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a specific crime. Here, the officer attempts to manufacture a breach of peace charge simply because the citizen is filming, which contradicts the Supreme Court ruling in City of Houston v. Hill.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Captain?
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Shake your hand.
Yeah.
How are you?
Captain, I just want to say that you're one
What
of the
is
best
up?
captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it. So what's going on?
Okay,
So basically, they want more trespassing. He's basically, I told him, basically got called, told him he's 30 people. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's undertained. He refused to identify who he is against identification, so they can pay for trespass.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here. I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards. And I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said, I'm with myself. And she thought that the rules were on her door that said no photography. And I went and I looked and said, man, there's no rules. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors. And that's where I've been. I haven't been in any restricted areas. I am completely following the law, and I'm following post office rules and regulations. But as we all know, the post office, they don't know their rules like they should know. So I'm here to kind of educate them that what I'm doing is lawful. I'm not creating any disturbance. Holding a camera does not create a disturbance. I understand you got called here.
So that's not creating disturbance, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders. Captain, am I being detained, Captain?
No. I just want to talk.
Elders has got me detained.
You are detained.
I told you in front of you.
Right now, you and I are talking.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, all right. How much longer do you plan on?
Well, they're closing up at 5 o'clock, you know. And I really expected, I went downtown to the post office, walked all through there, 3 cameras rolling, nobody said a word. I didn't create any disturbance. The postal inspector was there.
Yeah.
He saw what I was.
Did you talk to the postman?
Not that day, but I had previous phone conversations with him, and he kind of told me what's allowed and what they don't like.
Right.
They don't like being filmed over the counter lines.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell him that you can't trespass your eyes, what you can see from public spaces. But I'm not here to get anybody's information. I'm not here to create a disturbance. I'm here to make sure these employees know their rules and the Richland County deputies know the law, and these two don't know the law.
The captain's intervention illustrates the importance of qualified supervision in law enforcement. By acknowledging the citizen's adherence to federal regulations and lack of actual disturbance, he prevents a costly civil rights lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983. What we witnessed today wasn't just a recording, it was a stand against the erosion of constitutional boundaries. In this country, freedom isn't something you ask permission for, it's something you exercise. If you've ever been pressured into providing ID without a legal basis, tell your story in the comments below. Your experience could be the lesson someone else needs to stay free. Subscribe to join our movement and ensure you're never caught off guard by an unlawful demand again. This is ID Refusal Cam, where your knowledge of the law is your most powerful weapon. Know your rights, keep your camera rolling, and never back down.